Most women supporting Kamala Harris are doing so just because she's a woman. Before serving in the U.S. Senate, Kamala Harris was the district attorney for San Francisco. And in that position, she imprisoned over 2,000 black men for minor drug charges and held them past their release date as indentured servants, otherwise known as slave labor, and then laughed about it when asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like in
And
college,
I inhaled. I did inhale.
Okay.
She also bragged about locking up the parents of kids who would miss school and were unable to pay the fine of $2,500.
Going to start prosecuting parents for truancy. Well, this was a little controversial in San Francisco.
She blocked evidence that would have freed a man named George Gage from death row until the courts forced her to do so with a subpoena. George is still serving a 70-year sentence. Kamala Harris's office framed this innocent man, Jamal Truelove, for murder. He spent 7 years behind bars.
I never talked to no detective, no police officer, no DA, nobody.
Just arrested and then charged.
Arrested and charged, that's it. The reactions I get when I tell people my story is, they say it's the worst nightmare. You know, it's the closest thing to dying.
The truth is, when Kamala was in a position of power to impact people's lives, she abused it, continuously disenfranchising the very same people she claims to represent and protect. In 2020, she accused Joe Biden of supporting racists and opposing the integration of the busing system when he was in the Senate. She said that Tara Reade was credible when she accused Biden of rape. Yet when Biden tapped Kamala for VP, she quickly agreed. If Kamala really believed that Joe Biden was a racist and a rapist, why would she run with him? Clearly, Kamala is a fake and doesn't stand on any principles. No surprise that Kamala Harris hasn't visited the southern border. Meanwhile, millions of illegals have entered our country since her and Joe took office. Round of applause. No visit to East Palestine, Ohio either, or to Hawaii, because Kamala is way too busy giving out free healthcare, free hotels, free flights to illegals who are infiltrating our school system, all while taxpayer dollars are funding this entire illegal immigrant crisis. Yeah. No policy, no record to stand on except for locking up more black men than any other prosecutor in the state of California. And to the people who say, she's a woman, she's a black woman, we have to start somewhere. All you have to stand on is identity politics. And just like that, it's okay to be a bigot with the recent launch of White Dudes for Harris. Make it make sense, people. Kamala Harris has a horrible track record. And if women want to succeed, we have to learn and understand that we are not owed something just because we are women. Our accomplishments must speak for themselves. We are more than our gender. We are more than our race. And our success should be defined by our choices and our actions and how we accomplish the purpose that we are placed on this earth to fulfill. I'm Kate Corrigan. I'm 26 years old, and I'm not with her.